and mental Baptist Model School.
Oh, give it to me. That's the best secondary school in Nigeria. Whether you like it or not, you agree with me. Who else is attending or attended OBMS? Correct guy. Who else? Fantastic guy. So the school is the best. So when she mentioned depressed, I was not surprised because that's OBMS stuff. Okay, are we still together? Are we still together? Don't worry, our schools are also trying, Abi. So, usually people equate anything is madness. And when people talk about madness, what do people always talk about? The man on the street, right? Walking about naked, barefooted, with mangled hairs. Abi, are we together? So, that for that reason, people don't ever want to hear anything about mental health or mental illness or things like that. So when we come with that mindset, it makes it difficult. I say, I don't want to hear what they are saying. Now, but I hope that I'll be able to convince you that it is more than that. And there is more to it. So when I say I'm a psychiatrist, it doesn't mean that I'm always going from street to street, catching people on the street. Definitely not now. Definitely not. So, essentially we are talking about your mental health and you. And we are going to try to code it down to our age group, the peculiarities of this age group, adolescent, young adults, youth, and the likes. And we are going to be looking at our mental health in that regard, or in that respect. Now, we understand what health is, Abi. Anybody knows what health is? What? Anybody can define health? Anybody? Just try. Anything that you say is correct.
Health is the total state of well-being.
Fantastic guy. What's the name?
Shemiye.
He said?
Shemiye.
Thank you very much. He said it is total state of well-being. Anybody wants to help us again? The big boys can help us. So. The guy from Ohoju. You don't want to help us?
I don't have the idea.
Eh?
I don't have the idea.
Just help us. Just help us. Give us big boy stuff. The guy from, he knows himself. Oh yeah, let her help you. Yeah. She's a medical student. Oh. Oh yeah, help us. Help us.
States of being in perfect mindset. I don't know. Of being okay, Sha.
Of being okay, Sha. Okay, thank you very much. All right, so hello, let's listen. When we talk about health generally, we always talk about health in 3 dimensions. They say that health is a state of well-being, complete well-being, in 3 dimensions: physical health, social health, and mental health. So anytime you see anybody talk about I have headache, I have leg pain, I have stomach pain, I have this. That aspect of health is physical health. Things that you can touch, things that you can feel, things that others can see, or that you can see, as it were. So there are things that when you just take a paracetamol or something, it goes, and then the second day we are jumping about and we say, oh, you are fine, I'm healthy. So, but that is not all to being healthy. That man on the street roaming around, is he healthy? No. But the problem he has, is he headache? Is he leg pain? Is he stomach pain? So physically that man is healthy. But the man is not healthy because he is not mentally healthy. So I'm just buttressing the point that nobody can be said to be healthy without being mentally healthy. So, and what are the, when we say that somebody is mentally healthy, what do we mean? It means that the person is in a state of well-being whereby the person can fulfill his or her potential. That's one. The person can cope with everyday stress. The person can contribute meaningfully to the society. That is the reason why people that are not mentally healthy cannot contribute meaningfully to the society. They cannot cope with everyday stress and live everyday normal life, so to say. So coming from that, question now is, what are the peculiarities of the young population, of adolescents, of the youth? What are the things that can cause mental health problems for us? Now, I don't want to scare you, yet I also have to tell you that the population of young people that are coming down with mental health problems are much. And in fact, it is increasing. Like in UCH, we have a separate department for children and adolescents and young people. The reason why it is separate is because, one, their population is much. Two, the peculiarities are different. It's different from a 50-year-old man that now has one mental health issue. It's different. So we must not pretend or just assume that no, young people cannot have anything. In fact, young people go through a lot, and they can go through a lot of mental health issues. So what are the factors? What are the things that put us at risk, or that we must start looking at as young people? The number one thing that I find here, especially for females, as it were, or generally, let me say generally, is the fact that it is a time of it's a time when people are prone to having body image issues. What do I mean by body image issues? The young age group, adolescents, as it were, is the time when a boy or a male, a female, is starting to become self-aware. And I know we know what I'm talking about. So, and I'm sure we understand. It's becoming self-aware of his or her person, his or her body, his or her outlook. Now, you agree with me that when you were in primary school, majorly, many of us, even females, you can wear uniforms that are large, big. Guys can wear shorts that are below the knee, and nobody cares. You agree with me? You don't care. But immediately you get to secondary school, especially you get to SS1, and then becoming 13, 14, 15 thereabout, then the girl will tell you that, no. I don't want my uniform to be too big. Because I want it to be fitted, I want it to have shape. It is just shapeless like this. It is also the time when the guy also, nobody sent them, but he will make sure he's ironing his trouser very, very well. People even put pattern of ironing. You know what I'm saying now? Oh. So why is that? It's because of self-awareness, body awareness. So you just become suddenly self-aware that, no, this is me. I should look good. I should look great. And then when people have a problem with body image, that is also a time we have predominance of that. It's a time where a girl might start to think that I'm too thin when I compare myself with my age mate. I'm too dark when I compare myself with my age mate. I'm too this, I'm too that. I'm not as busty as my age mate. And especially when you get to SS class, that self-awareness that people are looking at you, the girls are looking at you, the boys are looking at you. So some people will not even have the boldness to pass in front of the class. They will go and pass the back. Do I have a? You agree with me? Why? Because it's just self-awareness issue. It's just self-awareness. So it's a time that people have problems with that self-awareness. We have seen young people, patients come, and one of the reasons why they are depressed is because of self-awareness issue. They feel they are the worst looking in their class. They feel that, like 2 or 3 of their friends, they are so beautiful that they have the male attention. They are not just there. He said, that's the word. He said, all guys crush. So why me, I'm just there? No, these things are true now. They are true. So that's a peculiarity of this period. Now, I'm sure that they would have told you that is, God has made us with emotions, with feelings, and it is particularly not a sin to be self-aware of yourself. So the only thing we need is how to undo such periods. So it is also a time of experimentations. Experimentation and peer influence. Experimentation and peer influence. Almost 90% or more than that of people that we are treating for addiction, they will tell you that they started in secondary school or at this age group. And they will tell you that I just wanted to feel what it is. They hear a lot about marijuana, cannabis, and things like that. I just want to, let me also feel it. They hear a lot about alcohol, let me just taste it. I hear a lot about this, I just want to feel it. You agree with me? Now, how many of us have seen cannabis before? Igbo? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's the truth. Now, when you saw it, where did you see it? Your area, Abi? Eh? I'm not saying Igbo weed. You know weed that people smoke. Or they know. When you saw it, where did you see it?
Oh, someone said I should put inside aloe vera to my
Is that?
hair. And someone said I should put inside aloe vera for my hair.
Oh, okay. Your classmate. Why? So he said the classmate said I should put it inside aloe vera for my ear. Now that was in school, Abi. So there are things people get exposed in schools. They want to experiment things. They want to try things. Now some months ago we had a patient in the children emergency.